Alright guys, welcome back. Decided to make a camping trip here at Hiji Waterfalls in northern Okinawa. And looks like we're going to have some great weather. So I didn't get a chance to show you guys my tent last time. So I have the Ayamaya pop-up tent. It's 4 to 6 people. Pretty simple setup. It literally opens up in like 10 seconds. So kind of hold on to it, but I'm not going to throw it in the air in case anybody's asking, so here we go. So, we'll have to move some stuff out of the way, of course, but yeah, that's it. It's super fast, super simple. All right, guys. So that's basically it. I mean, it goes up super fast. Walk around here. I'll tie it down on the sides, of course, so the poles are pretty strong and they kind of spring up, but we'll go ahead and tie that down and make sure it lays flat. But yeah, that's it. Super fast. And to take it down, honestly, it takes me about a minute, and to fold it up is a little bit of a challenge that I had to learn to fold it the second time. So it's basically 2 folds. But yeah, this is it. We got some great food we're gonna cook and enjoy a fire, a couple adult beverages. And yeah, this is Hiji. It's out here in northern Okinawa in the jungles. It ought to be pretty awesome tonight. Lots of insects out and things making a lot of noise. A lot of frogs and different type of crickets and stuff. So, but it's always a nice time coming here. I really like it. And then there's a river right over here. There's a river on this side. So we'll go check that out after we get set up. But all right, well, that's it. I think I paid about $180 for it on Amazon. And this is we've used it a few times now and I got no complaints. I actually waterproofed it with a couple coats of tent spray, and that really sealed it all up nice and tight. Doesn't leak. It's quite spacious inside, so I'll show you guys inside once we get it set up. All right, here I got my Venture Forth compression mattresses. They just super easy, very durable. You just open up the one knob right here. Open up the one knob right there, and then in a matter of probably 3 minutes it'll self-inflate, and then you can blow on it a little bit and make it a little bit about an inch or so thicker and more firm if you like. But it's super easy. It takes down, can fit in a backpack. I like the way it's already got the it already has the line right here in the middle, so it folds in half, and it's super easy to just roll it up, and it actually fits nice in its the manufacturer's sack that it came with. You know, like so many things never seem to fit back properly, but these actually fit back nicely and can't go wrong. They're waterproof and they're actually quite comfortable. So super light to pack. So I like to put these underneath the bedding, and we're just going to go with some blankets tonight we bought from home. And so this is a smart tent. I covered that in a previous video. It's pre-wired. I have a power box that I'll get into in a minute, but you can see I got USBs everywhere. I wired it up, and it's the wires just stay in it, and all I have to do is just connect. I got lights and fans, and have some good power in here. It's got a nice little vestibule, this area. I can store all my gear and keep everything out of the rain and keep it just nice and dry and waterproof. The vestibule actually has a its own rainfly door right here in a mesh bug door. So, and then there's another mesh door on the inside there. So 4 to 6 people. It's really, you know, you can't stand up in it. That's just the design of it. But overall, it's really nice tent, and for what I paid and the application of type of camping that we do, it's exactly what I needed, and it really fits us well. So really enjoying it. This water is just crystal clear. Go ahead now and let's get the smoker going. We got some, we're gonna do some smoked salmon, smoked cheese, smoked sausage, and we're gonna make some beef and shrimp kebabs that we're gonna cook on the fire. But I actually have a little smokehouse. Let me show you real quick right here. Just a little Coleman smoker. I've never used it. I've actually had it for a few years. It has place for 2 racks in it. And we're gonna go ahead and just break it in finally. I'm just someone gave it to me as a gift, and it's just been sort of hanging out in storage. So I always try to do the fire with the magnesium starter. I like these. Not too hard. The trick is really put a lot of magnesium down. Scrape it off, and I like to get a good little sizable pile going. It'll just make it light so much easier. So I'll just scratch it off like this. You can see the little chips of magnesium coming off there. So, and it takes quite a bit, honestly. I think a lot of failures of trying to light a fire like this is not enough magnesium. So, you know, the more the better, because this stuff lights. So, you know, don't be scared to use it. Scrape it off. There we go. Oh yeah, we got fire, baby. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get this done up right. Get it into the smoker over here. All right, got the little Coleman smokehouse going. We got some olives, green olives, salmon, some cheese, and some garlic sausage. So see what we got. The cheese should be ready just about now. So, oh, look at that. Perfect. The sausage on the bottom rack, hard to see them, but they're in there. It's going. All right, got the tent set up, getting ready everything for the night to settle in here later on after dark, of course, but just want to show you guys inside the setup. I have my Venture Forth mattresses under here, my compression foam mattresses. So I call this a smart tent. This one's my secondary fan, and the one over here is my primary. This computer fan right here is my primary. So basically I wired the tent. It comes, I added wires into it they just stay inside the tent even after it's folded up. And I USB'd it, so this wire here just permanently stays on board. This light's detachable. You can just pop off the USB, and then now I have a 9-volt battery, and it dubs as a walk flashlight. If you have to get out the tent to use the bathroom at night or anything in the dark, I can tell you here in Okinawa, up in the jungle areas, you absolutely don't want to be walking around in the dark. There's habu snakes and a bunch of dangerous things that can really put a hurting on you. You certainly don't want to step on that. And so basically, I'll show you guys my power box. Let me move the camera down here. So my power box here, so it's all handmade. I did it myself. This was a repurposed flashlight. Added a couple switches, just magnets. The top comes off. I put in this white wire here. Goes to 4 USB chargers out. On the back I have a 16,000 milliamp hour battery. So that's the power supply. It's got 2 USBs on it right here and on the side. I can plug the white wire in here, and I'll be able to charge cell phones and things like that up in the front. So this right here is it's a little DC booster. Basically, it's got, coming off the 16,000 milliamp battery, I got 5 volts out, and to run the computer fans, I want to run them at 12 volts. So basically, this booster box right here, it's got a potentiometer on it, and I cranked it up to 12 volts out. So 5 volts coming in and 12 volts out. This little black box right here, I got a AA battery in there. That way, if something happens to the light right here or to my main charging battery, I can just turn that switch on, and then I can use this light on as I need to. So anyway, I can hit this switch right here, and then you can see this fan will just turn on. Nice little jungle hike before dark. Get back there and cook some dinner. Come up here and just enjoy some nature here for a minute out here in the jungle. I'm glad they built these really nice walk paths here. Keeps it pretty safe to cruise through without, running into any danger really and hurting yourself. So this waterfall in the back, it's about a 40-minute hike. Of course, we're not gonna ever get to it. Not this close to dark, but it's a pretty good challenge. There's a couple thousand steps. I've done it before twice, my wife and I, and it was I was dying the next day. My legs were so sore, my knees hurt. But this is just a nice little hike. Pretty big mountains out that way. Yeah, the government really spent a lot of money on this place, on making it nice concreted paths and concreted posts here. And like this. It's like a steel metal something bridge right here, walk bridge. Pretty awesome. A lot of wild boar in here too in northern Okinawa, so it'd be pretty cool if we could get to see some cruising around or catch them eating coming out right before dark. Wow, just opens up. So that's the actual river is right down in here in this bottom part. But look at this, it's beautiful in here. Pan around here for you guys. Few mosquitoes this time of year, but not too many. It's not overpowering. I do have on some spray, but they're not really messing with me too bad. You can see there's like, well, you can't see it, but you can hear it. There's a little tributary right there. They're just flowing from everywhere out of the mountain into the main stream right here. So let's come over here. We'll get up and have some coffee and breakfast, and then we'll come down and do a nice little healthy morning hike. Wow, here's like a gravel bar. Look at this. This is just, wow. Just amazing place. Yeah, there's just nothing more tranquil than the sound of flowing water. I don't know about you guys, but I really like that. My favorite thing. Just crystal clear stream. I'll come up a little bit more. All right. Wow. Some homemade spice here. We got basically dried garlic, onion, peppercorn, and sea salt. So it's one of my favorite little blends here. So we got some shrimp and steak kebabs that we're hooking up, some fresh Okinawa Wagyu beef, and go ahead and grind this up here. All right, well, here they are. I can't wait to cook this and eat this. We got some nice Okinawa Wagyu. Look at that. Cherry tomatoes, peppers, some black tiger shrimp. This is going to be amazing. All with a blend of the homemade spice that we just ground up down in there. It's going to be perfect. Oh, that's just going to be perfect. Get ready for some breakfast here. Nothing like an iron skillet. Got some eggs, peppers, sausage, kind of some stuff left over from last night. This is gonna be awesome. Nothing like a good country style breakfast outdoors. All right, coming up here on the bridge. This is a place I wanted to come hike to this morning. We just had a unbelievable good breakfast. Nothing like a morning hike at daylight coming up here. Coming through the forest, through the jungle. When you're the first ones here, animals and things aren't, you know, they're not ran off by the crowd of hikers that are going to be coming through. But here's the bridge. It's pretty cool. Suspension bridge. It's all made with cables. The river's down below. Probably wow, that's pretty high. 150 feet at least. All right, wow. What a nice view. Let's just hang out here for a second. Let me pan around. Yeah, this thing is like rocking and shaking. It's kind of scary. If anything breaks, we are done. Well, it is a nice little river.